You're multifaceted. Author, playwright, screenwriter, actor.
Gravedigger.
Gravedigger,
Right.
yeah, bartender. I got into show business really because I thought it would be a good way to get drunk and get laid. That was really what I was looking for. And I got drunk and I got laid. And what I found...
At the same time?
Yeah, often. And that's not a good combination in many cases. But what I found was that I got interested in the work afterwards. I was drawn to the kind of the crap, and I certainly made some. And then I kind of got interested in the work after that. It was strange.
When you look at it and say, isn't it still a lure for you to go and do a movie, whether it's to write a movie or direct a movie or produce a movie or a star in a movie? Is that still attractive to you?
No, I'm not going to say never, but right now I find the idea of working in a studio environment, and Lemony Snicket really did it for me. I was working with, who's that guy that works it's not Spielberg, and it's this...
Walter Parks?
Walter Parks, yeah, it was Walter Parks. And Walter was there, and he came up to me. I was standing at the craft service table, and I was wearing a corset and a dress and makeup that takes 2 hours to put on, and I was hanging around waiting for Jim
You came dressed like...
Yeah, that's right. That's how I got the part. And I'm standing there, and I was waiting, we're waiting for Jim to do a scene, and that takes a while. And he said to me, "Are you having a good time on the movie?" And, of course, the political Hollywood thing to say is, "Yeah, it's a great break for me." I said, "No, I hate it. I hate doing this." The movies that are, $80 million, $180 million, I think the budget of that movie, they move like molasses. This is the most boring thing I've ever done. It's like working in a bank in drag. In fact, it's not even that interesting. I hate this. I never want to make a movie like this ever again. And he said, "I think that can be arranged." And I never have. I don't think Walter Parks is a bad guy, but he's not in the business I'm in. No. And I don't want to be in their business. I don't want to be in that big movie business. You can keep it. I want to be in a business where guys like, when Warren Beatty said, "I want to make Reds," like you know what you were talking about, and somehow that happens. Yeah. These are the kind of things that were healthy for this town. When you had a completely psychotic, drug-crazed Dennis Hopper directing Easy Rider, that's when movies was movies, as far as I'm concerned. It's not wild enough for me anymore. It's too corporate.